Alright, here we are for match 2. We are 0-1, facing somebody of who knows what bracket because leagues. But yeah, let's see if we can win this. What I wouldn't do to play Ixalan in pod on MTGO with proper matchmaking. It would be glorious, I tell you. We cannot keep that, so we are going to mull. That we can do. We can work with that. I love you, Water Trap Weaver, but I really need a third land, so bye. Hey, got there. Do we shaper or do we sneak? I think we sneak. Sneaky, sneaky. Black, red. Skymarch Bloodletter, nice. Solid card. Ooh, sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. In for 2. Next turn we get in for 4 off of Water Trap Weaver. This will be good. I think our opponent just tried to block there. There was a big pause there. And I feel like I heard the clicking. Skullduggery is going to blow us out. So is Duel Shot. In for 2. You got it. Dire Fleet Captain. For each pirate? Alright, so it's just a 2-2 for now. I tap your captain. I tap it down. Boop, 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 tap. In for 4. How nice would a Vine Shaper Mystic have been? Real nice is the answer to that question. Just in case you were wondering. Alright, so we got a Shaper, so we're going to get in for 4 again next turn. We get to actually Shaper and Cutlass if we want to. Cutlass straight onto the Dire Fleet. Must be nice. Aggro v aggro. Who can out-aggro the t'other first? Throws the Cutlass over there instead. And doesn't attack? Attacks. Okay, so we're just going to get in for 6. That's fine. Opponent wants to race. Opponent can race. Let's drop the Apprentice. Trigger, trigger. Take you to 9. And then let's drop a Cutlass of our own. Which does not auto-attach, unfortunately, but it can attach to a can't-be-blocked creature. Freebooter. That's not where you want to play a freebooter. Behold my land. Alright, so this is going to be a quick, fast, close game that if we stop drawing gas, I think we lose. This is each other pirate, right? Like, if they have a trick, I guess it could be Sure Strike. No, let's go to 7. If they have a trick, it's a trick that kills the Shaper Apprentice, like using Duel Shot or using Skullduggery, so they could do it whenever they want. If it was Sure Strike, though, we would have just lost the Apprentice. Damn it. Well, let's play the land they know about, and then let's suit up a Merfolk. So we're taking 5 in the air. So I guess we go in like that with just the unblockables. Take them to 5. Any merfolk and them not interacting with our sneaks wins us this game. This is going to be a 3-3, unfortunately. Assuming the freebooter attacks. It's going to be close. It's going to be real close. Team has come in. Welp. So that's 5. So I mean, if they have Sure Strike, I have to block here or I die. And then we must draw a merfolk. Or River Herald's Boon. Or our other Pirate's Cutlass. We've got options, but it comes down to what's on top. Really comes down to what's on top. Rummaging Goblin, sure. Did we win or did we lose? We won! Yay! Sweet. Yay! Got there. That was close. That was real close. And nothing else would have saved us. Cool. All right. Let's do that again. Let's do that again. All right. Here we are for game 2. And our opponent kept their 7. This is a slow 7, but I'll keep it. We finally saw this damn card. About time, eh? No 1-drop? Sure thing. That's not a 2-drop, but we got one more turn. Show me a 2-drop. Show me a sneaky. Freebooter, but I want my River Herald's Boon. They're probably going to take the pounds. I don't think it would be correct, but they're probably going to take it. Pretty sure you take the boon. I mean, the pounce does kill it eventually, so maybe you take the pounce. I don't know. Boon's the better card for sure. 2-drop? Nope. Nope. Womp. 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 Alright, we're going to take 1. You're going to play a Sky March Bloodletter. And I'm going to say, ooh, that's very nice. That's not that nice. Come on, deck. Don't be a dick like this. Don't do it. No more attacking me for 1. You can rummage if you wish. So at least next turn we can Pirate's Prize, keeping up boon. And then this would be a 4-4. That main phase rummage. Opponent must not have the best of hands. Desperate Castaways. Can't attack. Sure thing. Hey, how's it going? Oh, let's drop the prize. Cutlass. Nifty. Pass the turn. Oh. I'm not sure why I thought Boone left that up. For some reason I was thinking it gave me 2 treasures and 1 card. But that's the opposite of what that actually does. Don't play a Cutlass, please. Can I just vomit right now? Like, I might just puke. Taken 3. We need the good old bouncy bounce. Siren's Ruse. Well, that sort of gets us back in a little bit. So I do believe it doesn't get us back in. It buys us a turn because we can tap that down. I do believe we just passed the turn. We don't want to put counters on that thing. We don't want to attack into a 2-3 with it. We just want to flicker it and buy ourselves a turn. Is all we want to do. This is not the plan for this deck. I mean, we could also throw down the sailback. Like, 3 is not a huge deal. We can get back into this. Yeah, let's just throw down the sailback at the end of the turn. Okay. I really hate when these come out because I hated Afflict with a passion. I think it's a terrible, terrible, terrible design. Alright. How do we get back in? How do we get back in? We can 4, 5, 6, 7. We can drop a Cutlass. We can have that dinosaur pick it up, I guess. Still can't block the stupid Suncrowned Hunters, though. We could drop the Shaper's Apprentice and make it into a 4-3. It would just trade with the Freebooter. We're going to have to deal with that somehow, though, and I don't think we have a way of dealing with that. Like, we're going to have to block that with the Snapping Sailback. Okay, okay. Let's drop the Apprentice. And pass the turn. They are down to 1 card. So if we can kill the Freebooter and kill the Hunters, we're kind of back into this. It's not the worst place we've been in. It's a pretty bad place, but it's not the worst. I think that one match where Hostage Taker was flickered like 17 times is the worst place we've been in. Alright, pass the turn. So assuming no tricks, we're going to lose the Apprentice, they're going to lose the Freebooter, we're going to get pounced, we're going to lose the Sailback, and they're going to lose that, and we're going to take 3 and go to 10. And they're going to go to 29. But they're going to have a 2-3 that can't attack and a 1-1. And we're going to have, what, a 2-2? Well, no, it'll be a 4-3 with a sword. Throw away a Desperate Castaways. Sure. Go to attacks. Coming in. Ah, they're not even making me deal with the Hunters. Beautiful. Well, we're gonna block. If they remember, they know we have the boon. Did they remember? They sure did. Sure strike. Barf. Just vomit all over my floor right now. That was our only flyer. No, we've got a Siren Lookout. We've got a Siren Lookout. Pass the turn. Oh, we've got Depths of Desire as well. Depths would get us back into this. They are at 32. We've got Crushing Canopy. We've got that main board Crushing Canopy. Don't forget that. I mean, I constantly forget it because we haven't seen it yet in, what, 5 games? So we could Siren's Ruse the Water Trap Weaver if we, like, really needed to. But we'd have to do that in the beginning of combat step. Doesn't feel great. Rummage, rummage. Throw away a swamp. What did it turn into? In with the free boot. I will take 3. You can go to 35. So I guess next turn we are going to have to flicker that Water Trap Weaver and stop that from happening for a turn. Barf, 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 barf. Alright. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. Come on. Pass the turn. There we go. What do we draw after all that waiting? It's a Tishana's Wayfinder. What's on top? It's a Crushing Canopy, which is going to stay right on top. Bop-bop-bop. I mean, we're still just dead to this attacking us 10 times in the air, but at least they're going to not hit 40 life. Oh, wait. No, Crushing Canopy has the other mode. We can kill it. We can just kill it. Alright, we will block that and kill it. We will dubs there and kill it. What tricks you got? No tricks. Sure, I will go to 4. You will lose that, you will lose that, and next turn you're going to lose that. Waiting for opponent to assign damage. Assign damage? Assign that damage. There we go. Taken 3. Counter going on. Nothing. Pass the turn. Don't play a giant dinosaur. Headstrong Brute. Kinda gross. Especially with the Menace. But we can just flicker the Water Trap Weaver, I suppose. Crushing Canopy. Nope. Go away. I guess we could just pounce the Brute. Oh no, we still would die. It's a 4/3. It's +2/+1. Yeah, we'll Siren's Ruse and tap down the Brute in the beginning of combat step. We still got a long way to go. We are at 4 and they are at 38. Unfriendly Fire to the face. Gilded Sentinel. The desperation play. Alright, so let's go beginning of combat. And let's bounce that. Tap it down the Brute. Oh, that stupid thing can attack now. Alright, I guess we're going to take 2. Main phase Rummage. Or beginning of combat Rummage. Don't see that too often. Taking 2. Going to 2. I don't think we have an out. Water Trap. Okay. 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 Water Trap. Tap down that one. This is still not an out, but, you know. And then we sort up that one. And we pass the turn. I'm not dead yet. Ignore the life totals. Man, opponent flooded out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 of their lands. Another Gilded Sentinel. All right, at this point, they just have way too much on the board. I don't think we're going to be able to do anything here, because we're going to be able to block that, and that, and take 3. Or that, and that, and take 5. We've already used River Herald's Boon. Barf. What do we get to save us? It's another Pirate's Cutlass. That maybe, actually, maybe? Like, do we make this into a 6/4? And then just pounce that? And block and kill that? Then we gotta chump. No. We're still dead. We're still dead every single way, right? Pounce and kill that. Block, block, dead. Pounce and kill that. Block, block, dead, dead. Pounce and kill that. Block, block, dead. Yeah, we're dead in every configuration. Every single last configuration here. But our opponent is confused. So let's keep them confused, I guess. So we've got to deal with Sun-Crowned Hunter and Bonded Horncrest. I mean, I don't think we do, right? Let's suit that up. I don't think we do. So I think... Well, I don't think. I know we're going to go into Game 3 here. Boy, I'd love to not go 1-2 or 0-3 this week. Go into combat. Attack with all 4 of these. Ooh, all 5. Getting greedy, opponent. I mean, they still just win, but you know. I eat your sentinels. And then you straight up murder me. Alright, what was on top? Sneaky, sneaky. Okay. So. 2 damage. Doesn't do enough. I think we just go back in. And we just draw better. Story of my life on MTGO these days. Let's draw better. Alright, back for Game 3. We are going to play first Show Me a Good'un. That is the definition of a good'un. Keep it. Deeproot Warrior into Siren if we're looking aggro. Water Trap if we're looking like we need to not just die. I like it. Opponent kept their 7 cool beans. Cool beans. Let's make this a 1-1. Well, if we find a 4-drop, we've got a curve. Direfleet Captain must be nice. Well, we are going to bash in for 2 with impunity. They're going to bash in for 2 if we don't see a non-land on top. We see a Siren's Ruse on top, which I might keep on top with that Water Trap Weaver that we're going to play. Yeah, let's keep that on top. Please don't kill. Don't kill. Don't hurt. Don't poke the bird. The bird man. The bird man with the bird friend. Ruthless Knave, sure. Not a problemo. Alright, we are going to tap down your Ruthless Knave. And we're going to hit you for 4. Get you. Down to 14. It's a good place to be. Cobbled Wings. Perfect. Perfect. In for 4. Blocking? You got a trick? You've got a sure strike. So do we just Siren's Ruse that? 1 for 1? This is Pirates. This is going to be a 3-3. No, I think we just play our Windstrider next turn. And we might not even block with it. TBH. Like maybe throw the Water Trap Weaver in front of the Ruthless Knave. We've got them on like a 3-turn clock in the air. I mean, the Cobbled Wings honestly will be slightly annoying. We just need to say it with me now. Draw well. What did you find, opponent? What'd you find? You found a contract killing. Well, yeah, let's just say no. You don't get treasures, you don't get that. I get to explore. Get a Deadeye Quartermaster, which would go and find a... Ooh, and we drew a Tishana's Wayfinder. Do we want Deadeye Quartermaster? She'd go and get a Cutlass. Yeah, I think we'd be okay drawing her. Wasted all your mana. Haha. No attacks. Well, he could attack with both, I guess. Nope, no attacks. Perfect. Perfect-orino. So, a 2-2 or maybe a 3-3. Well, we attack for 2, that's for sure. And then I guess we just drop the Quartermaster because we can go and get the Cutlass. The Cutlass can go on that immediately. That's going to be a 4/4 flyer. Let's do that. Yes, please. Cutlass. Pass the turn. So now the Cobbled Wings isn't even really going to be a problem. Especially with that Sure Strike out of the way. Sun-Crowned Hunters. Okay, if that could not fly, that would be cool. Sneaky, sneaky. Alright, so let's jam that onto the Lookout. And let's bash in the air for 4. And then drop the Sneak, because then the Sneak can be 3 unblockable next turn. Or it can be 1, 2, 3, 4. It can be 4 unblockable next turn. Yeah, let's drop the Sneak. Good shape here. Pretty good shape. Cobbled Wings on the Sun-Crown. Sure. They're not going to attack, though. Desperate Castaways. Sure thing. Alright, so we got them with the unblockable plan here, I think. In for 2? I mean, show me the trick. I think you're just going to sack it. Okay. That was fine. What do we got? We got a land, so we're going to throw this over here. Three 2 unblockable. Wayfinder. 4/3 unblockable. Hey, we won! What was I going to reveal? Okay. Well, we're 1-1. I'll see you guys for match 3, where hopefully you can make this a 2-1.